Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. Happy Friday. Today is Friday. I'm so excited. We made it. So after holiday, it always seems that the shortest weeks are always the longest. So let's get into today's topic. So today's topic is about stop impulse buying. So if you are an impulse buyer, this is the topic for you. So this topic hits home all around the world, guys. There are so many people that buy things that they just really don't need, and they really don't know why. A lot of it is emotionally connected, stress connected. So let's get into it. All right, so this is the topic that, guys, this will kill a budget. If you're on a budget and you're out impulse buying because you have so many things you know that money is allocated for, but you're spending it and your budget gets out of control, you get into trouble, you can't pay your bills, guys. Impulsive shoppers are the ones that shop because there's a deeper issue than what is actually on the surface. So you buy what you don't need. So studies have shown that people buy average this is yearly. These numbers are astounding, and they're even higher depending on like your class. So if I was the average Joe spends about $5,400 every year on things that they really don't need. It's crazy, and the numbers get higher and higher depending on your income. So people with higher incomes, they're spending out of control. Lattes and clothes they don't really need, shoes that they really don't need, 2-3 pairs, whatever it may be, guys. So I've compiled a list of the top 10, and a lot of these a lot of people would vary. They'd be like, nah, I don't really do that, but then there are some that do. So I'm gonna show you the list and we're gonna go over it. Okay, so hang on. Okay, guys, so this is my top 10 of stop impulse buying. So first, let's get into this. So the first one is shop with a list. If you're not shopping with a list, your cart looks like, you're shopping for 20 people. If you follow a list, you go in the store, you get what's on the list, and you get out. That's it. So you need to limit what you're shopping for. Be mindful of just the things that you need so you won't overspend. Number 2, don't shop when you're emotional or stressed. I've done this and I do it a lot, and I probably shouldn't. If I'm upset, family, friends, whatever, you have a death in your family, you tend to shop for food. So guys, don't shop when you're stressed. Be calm. Make that list out and don't go shopping. So number 3 is don't shop because you're bored. And I've done this too. We go window shopping and you end up bringing home items that you didn't really need, and you regret it later because you just didn't need those items at all. Number 4, use cash. If you are giving yourself an allowance and you're sticking to that allowance, you limit your overspending, right? So once you spend it, it's gone. And then it'll really make you think about the purchases that you're making. If it's not something you need, you're more apt to not spend that cash, okay? Number 5. For big ticket items, guys, you need to sleep on it or do the need versus want method. So if it's a big item, you can also look around, shop around for the best price, the best deal. A great way to do that too is look at reviews. If you're you're in the market for a new dryer, say your dryer, wash machine's going out or something, don't go purchase the first one that's on your list or that you see at your first store. Shop around, look at reviews, to see if it's really an item that you know will fit your lifestyle and your family's needs. Number 6, don't shop online, guys. It's way too easy to store your credit card information in these apps, Walmart app, bookstore app, you know, whatever you're shopping or looking for. Guys, don't shop online. Make a list, go to the store in physical form so you're not overspending. Number 7, keep your financial goals in mind. Those should always be in the back of your head when you're dealing with anything that your money is going out. Keep those goals in check, guys. Look at your budget often. If you're thinking about and you know you're an impulse buyer, keep looking at your goals. You know, keep those in your mind at all times. Number 8, cut up your credit cards. Yep, cut them up. If you cut them up, you can't use them, right? So you're actually helping yourself in 2 different ways. 1, you're not putting any more purchases on them. And number 2, if you don't have a physical card, you can't use it, right? Unless you shop online, but don't shop online, right? So you're not storing your credit cards in the online stores. So cut them up, get rid of them. Number 9, don't carry your debit card as well. Keep yourself on a budget and give yourself cash so that you have an allowance, so you're not using your debit card, because it's so easy to swipe, guys. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. So we make on average weekly, and this is another study, about $150 in unnecessary purchases just by swiping of your debit card. Yeah, it's crazy. And number 10, get to the root of the problem. If you're an impulse shopper, why are you doing it? You know, is it out of boredom? Is it because you're depressed? Is it because you know you have a mound full of debt, you don't know how to tackle it? But getting to the root of the problem will save you a lifetime of misery, let me tell you. Yeah, so we all know that we do impulse shopping. I'm guilty of it sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, but these are the top 10 that can save you a lot of headache later. Always, guys, remember, pay your bills first, give yourself an allowance in cash. Once that cash is gone, you're done, right? You know that was your limit. If you can't limit yourself through credit cards or debit card, this would be a perfect opportunity to give yourself a financial budget, like a budget cut. Cut it out. Don't take your debit card when you go shopping. Don't take your credit cards when you go shopping. Pay in cash for everything, especially if you're on an allowance, because it will really make you think about the things that you're buying, because once that cash is gone, it's gone, right? All right, guys, so those are the top 10 to stop impulse buying. So try some of them out, see how they work, and you can always change it up. A couple other things, I have some additional tips. So if you're buying big ticket items, guys, review those items that you're thinking about purchasing, because it may not have really great reviews and it may not be a really good item. So also avoid shopping with others that kind of talk you into thinking that you need it. I have friends like, oh, you look great in that, you know, they're very complimental, and it's just not a good mix, you know. Surround yourself with other like-minded individuals. So if you know you have a problem, don't shop with another shopaholic. It'd be disastrous, right? So another thing would buy things with good stores that have good return policies, and always keep the receipts and tags, just in case you regret buying it. You can return it and it's no problem. All right, okay guys, so there's some tips. Stop impulse buying. Is a killer for the budget, guys. So good luck out there. Thanks for watching.